Hey everybody, Caleb with Audio Garage here. Just wrapped up an audio build on this 2018 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon. Did a full audio system in it, replaced all of these speakers, amplified them, added a subwoofer, even replaced the radio. I'm going to start this walkthrough with my favorite portion of the build, and that is the subwoofer. So here's the subwoofer we did in this Jeep. This is a brand new subwoofer from Stinger in Phoenix Gold. Features a 12-inch 400-watt woofer that mounts on the swing gate. What's really cool about this is it's not inside the vehicle, taking up any of that valuable storage space. Still got all the storage there, still got the storage on the bottom of the floor and everything. Very versatile subwoofer. It fits 2 doors, it fits 4 doors, it fits Jeep JLs as well as Jeep JKs. So it fits a lot of different Jeeps, and it looks really nice, and most importantly, sounds phenomenal. If we close this swing gate here, you can see it does not take up a whole lot of room whatsoever. Now I'm going to go to my next favorite spot, the amplifier placement. Just like all the JLs we've done in the past, we did the amplifier underneath this passenger seat. It is a Rockford Fosgate marine grade 750 watt 5-channel amp. This client does take their top off quite a bit, so they wanted to be able to be protected just in case it did rain when they had that top off. In the rear, we did JL Audio C2 6.5 coaxials. These are fantastic speakers that give you a nice, full, rich sound. I'll go to the front of the vehicle now. In the front of the vehicle, obviously tough to tell, we got some JL Audio C2 6.5-inch components hiding behind those grills. We replaced those factory speakers and the pods. The factory speakers are a wimpy 4.5-inch speaker. We replaced the whole pod so we can fit a 6.5 in there. We've got the tweeter from the JL Audio C2s right up on the dash there. That's going to be my next talking point, but I'm going to hop in the driver's seat for that one. So, we replaced that radio with a Stinger Heigh10 10-inch radio. Got rid of that very unresponsive, poor sound quality Uconnect radio and replaced it with a radio that has functional Apple CarPlay now. Right now, we're listening to some Taylor Swift. If we want to look at our Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, what have you, got a lot of different apps on Apple CarPlay here. We can see that it is a very clear picture. This is an awesome picture. It fits this vehicle just perfectly, absolutely perfectly. Again, this is showing Apple CarPlay. I'll pause the video for a second to plug in Android Auto so you can see what that operates like. Alright, so now I've got Android Auto queued up for all my fellow Android users. Right now it's showing us Google Maps on here. Can also do Spotify, so it would show us what songs we're playing on Spotify. The phone that I have connected isn't connected to the internet right now, so I apologize for that. Android Auto, if you're familiar with it, same concept as Apple CarPlay, just obviously for Android users. Again, a very clear picture on here. Looking at our maps, really well defined and everything like that. Some of my favorite features of this radio is the way that it interfaces in with the vehicle. And I'm actually going to pause the video again to get that Apple phone plugged in so I can show you some really cool features that it can do when listening to music. So one of my favorite things about this radio, again, is the way that it interfaces in with the vehicle. So it obviously retains all of our steering wheel controls, so we can still change the volume right there, or we can use the nice volume knob right in the middle. But perhaps the coolest part is the factory volume knob down here still functions. How cool is that? Factory volume knob still works. Power button for it still works. We can mute it from the factory button, just like that. Pressing screen off even shuts off our screen and keeps all of our music going. The way that this integrates into the vehicle is just super cool. I really dig that. This Heigh10 has some really cool features, again, integrating in with this Jeep JL. It's going to show us some really neat vehicle info. So right now it's showing us all the TPMS of the vehicle, showing us all of our tire pressures, showing us our exact latitude and longitude as well as our altitude, even showing us what angle our tires are sitting at. We can get live gauges showing us battery voltage, temperature, pressure, everything that we'd be looking for on this vehicle. Also do get performance gauges. So right now it's got RPM and miles per hour. So if I press that gas, we can see that RPM does adjust. Even gets us some really nice off-road features, can show us pitch and roll. Also shows us which direction we're heading and everything like that. My favorite part of it though is the drivetrain. Being that this is a Rubicon, it does have disconnectable sway bars. You can obviously go from 2 high, 4 low, everything like that. Shows us some really cool things about this vehicle. That's kind of a wrap up of this whole vehicle. I do want to demo the song for you quick. This song sounds amazing. Plus, YouTube doesn't seem to get mad at us for playing it. So I appreciate Marshmallow and Bastille allowing us to play it on our YouTube videos.
I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back. 'Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way the story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. 'Cause this just don't feel right to me. I want to raise your spirits.
It's very difficult to demo a high quality audio setup like this on a camera phone, but just wanted to give you an idea of the volume that this thing has. Sounds way better than those factory 4.5 inch and 3.5 inch speakers. If you guys are looking at upgrading your Jeep JL, give us a call here at Audio Garage. Phone number is 701-353-7266. Thanks for watching, guys.